Well, love is in the air this Valentine's Day, and couples new and old will be going on dates this week, well, hopefully. And for new lovebirds, dating can be a little bit daunting.
Yeah.
Okay, we talked about that earlier with the credit score
That's right.
dating app or the
New
scams.
dating app, yeah.
It's rough out
It
there,
is rough
okay?
out
But
there,
you
the
don't
dating
have to
world.
navigate that alone. That's why Christy is here to kind of share some do's and don'ts when it comes to love. Hey, Christy, good
Hey,
to
Christy.
see you.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's
don't.
Day. So I love this. You gave us these paddles. What are we going to be doing?
So we are going to talk about dating do's or dating don'ts. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of situations.
Okay.
And you tell me if you think it's a dating do or
Okay.
a dating don't.
Christy,
Okay.
listen.
I know it's going to be a fail.
We have not dated in forever.
long.
Collectively, I think. we're
Collectively, you think we
probably-
can come together with a right idea? Okay, we'll see.
Okay, so here's your first question. Dating do or dating don't, waiting 3 days between a date and reaching out to the person again.
I'm saying don't.
I'm saying
also.
don't too.
Right. It used to be that way, but
Yeah.
now
Really?
technology is so prevalent and it's so easy for us to, reach out and give somebody a text. That waiting that 3 days really can make it so you're out of the game. I mean, we're dating is faster than ever now.
That's
so
fascinating.
Don't wait 3
Also,
days.
Answer.
don't take me on a date and wait 3 days when I see you on social media posting all the time.
Right,
You ain't
I
liking
know.
my posts. Like, what are you doing?
You're not living
it's
your life,
changed.
and I'm not a part of it. So
Right.
what's up?
That's right. It's a don't. It's a don't. Okay, another one. The person who invites and plans the date also pays. A dating do or a dating don't?
You're going to say do. I'm going to say don't.
Okay, I'm going to say do up to a certain extent. So if it's a first date, maybe it's like, oh, okay, let's plan it. But if the people on the date agree to maybe split the cost of maybe dinner or something like that, I think that that's okay.
Yeah.
But I also agree with whoever planned it. If they also want to pay for everything, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Why did you say don't?
Well, I would say don't, just simply on the fact that let's have a conversation about to set expectations beforehand. I don't know. So then if you set those expectations, maybe you know that you do or you don't. But I also feel like, I don't know, you have the answer. Have we advanced past that as a society?
Right, because
I
you
do
can tell
feel
we're
like-
old school.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I paid for so many dates, right? But now I'm just like following your lead from before. Maybe that's a thing of the past?
Well, I think it's not. I think it still is.
Okay.
If you do the inviting and you do the planning, you do the
It's a do.
paying.
Okay.
So it's, but it doesn't mean that one person always has to be doing that. It should
Fair.
be reciprocated. And
Sure.
because it's always just nice to make somebody feel special
Yeah.
by treating them to something, whether it's a cup of coffee or a steak dinner.
Right.
So I think if you do the planning and you do the inviting, then you should do the paying.
Well, my husband did invite me to lunch today.
He's paying.
paying.
Got to pay, according to Christy.
Okay, next, dating do or dating don't, discussing topics like money, religion, and politics on the first date.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, we just met. I don't even know if there's going to be a second day. I mean,
Right.
at this point, I just want to remember your name after this.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
have some light conversation, talk about something fun.
Sure.
You guys are exactly right. So along with those topics that you want to avoid difficult relationships and past
Yeah.
Relationships
Oh,
on
gotcha.
that first date.
Who
Okay,
did you
good
date
to
before?
Right.
How did that breakup
What
go?
happened? What
Yeah.
happened in your last relationship?
No one needs to know everything on a first date, so
Okay,
keep
fair.
a little bit of mystery there.
right.
Okay, next up, ordering the most expensive thing on the menu. Dating do, dating don't.
Don't, I guess. Even though I want to.
It's a don't. It's a don't. Sorry, Jacqueline.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No surf and turf for you.
I was going to say surf and turf's where it's at.
Okay,
You're,
right.
You're planning and paying with surf and turf.
Your
please.
girl likes lobster,
Yeah,
okay?
let's do it.
So you usually want to go middle of the road pricing on those dates.
Okay,
Not the
great.
most expensive thing. Okay, this is our last one.
Okay.
Letting someone on a dating app know that you aren't interested.
Oof.
Well,
I don't know anything about dating apps. I've never even been on one, so.
I mean, I guess
So
I put
do.
do because that way you don't lead them on. But then also my question is then why are you on a dating app?
You're exactly right. So that's the app's purpose, is to do that for you and allow you to follow up if you want to follow up or not. So let the app serve its function.
Okay, great.
And use it for that. If it's somebody at work, that's a different story. You do
Yeah.
have to have that conversation if it's a face-to-face in person. But online, just no message is a message.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Christy, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us with all the do's and don'ts
That's
when
right,
it comes
of
to
dating.
love. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Thank
This
you.
was very fun.
Good.
Yes.